Chicagoans will pay more for telephone service, concert tickets at big venues, and ride-sharing trips. It's all part of Mayor Rahm Emanuel's $8.6 billion budget, overwhelmingly approved by City Council today. To ease the pain, Emanuel likes to remind taxpayers that the city was much worse off when he took office in 2011.
The fact is, our structural deficit was a little over $650 million. All four pensions were in arrear, headed towards insolvency, and they were pulling the city in that direction.
Through a series of tax and fee hikes, including property tax increases, the average Chicago resident will pay about $1,800 more than they did before Emanuel took office. This year's budget is one of the least painful for taxpayers. Money raised from higher telephone bills will pay for new 911 technology. Ride-sharing fee hikes will bankroll CTA improvements. The budget also includes millions for CPS security, after-school programs, hiring more cops, and money for police reform. Raising the amusement tax on big venues eliminates the tax for smaller ones.
Mayor, I just want to say this is a great budget. We're making some sacrifices, but we're keeping things stable.
But not all aldermen are calling the budget great. 3 voted against it.
Rather than continuing to go into the pockets of those that can least afford to have their pockets picked, let us instead ask the rich and powerful corporations in City Hall to pay their fair share.
Alderman Scott Waguespack worries about the future.
We're going to need more than $600 million to meet the actuarial costs of all our pensions. Within 5 years, we've got to come up with over $1 billion more.
Alderman Waguespack says a city and state progressive income tax are needed to pay for future pension obligations. Others are calling for the return of the head tax. The mayor says eliminating the head tax has brought more jobs to the city, and he's against a city income tax. And it was asked of him of how he plans to meet those pension obligations in 2020. He says, well, we'll figure that out when we come to it.